It's spooky season. Halloween, monsters, creepy movies, candies, screams, and decorations. You know you're a big fan of Halloween if you put up your decorations already. I suppose well done. Achievement unlocked. Also, this is objectively the best time of the year to play Fortnite, or at least to me. Why? Fortnitemares, of course. Out of all the seasonal events Fortnite does year-round, this one is my personal favourite. Why? Everybody just does it so well. Everything from the skins, collab, map changes, and especially spookiness. To me, they are extremely good at captivating the feel and vibes of Halloween. At least normally. Every year's Fortnitemares, we always bring something new to the table, even Chapter 3s. Remember when Chapter 2 had ghouls? The mechanism they had was interesting, to say the least. But it was fun watching YouTubers turn into little toddlers when they were scratched on elevation. I just made up that word, but that's beside the point. Anyway, I'm here to talk about this year's Fortnitemares and why it looks so promising. So let's get into the video. Quick note, if you're not subscribed, what are you doing with your time? Subscribe please, thanks in advance. So there's been a lot of info and leaks going into this year's Fortnitemares, and something feels bigger about this time around. For the most part, it might be partly about the guess that the Fortnite community is reaching a breaking point for seasonal events, as last summer's, Easter's and Christmas events have all been pretty bad to an extent. Epic, just jump in the pool instead of being that one guy just dips in his toes in. Didn't you used to be the jumper anyway? Or is the Fortnite community sport? What do I know? I do know about them having to fire around 1,000 employees sometime this year, but the Christmas event was before all that, so it's not really a fair argument anyway. So after an entire year of mid-seasonal events, this is the first one that actually looks promising. So let's dive deep into Fortnitemares and divide this video up into 3 parts. Firstly, talking about all of the confirmed leaks. Secondly, speaking about my predictions and what I personally want for this update. And finally, talking about my overall thoughts about Fortnitemares. So let's get started.
Spooky, scary, skeleton.
First, then the leaks. So in the loading screen, there's 2 collabs confirmed with Billy from Saw and this dude from, I have no clue, apparently his name's Leatherface or something. I don't know how they're going to make Billy work, but it actually looks pretty good for such a small character. Personally, it surprises me that they haven't added screen characters or Pennywise, because there was a red balloon in Event Summer sometime in Chapter 1, but that's definitely not a coincidence. It has to have something to do with Pennywise. But in the background of the key art, there's 3 clear silhouettes. Could be them, I have no clue. There's also going to be a variety of original skins, including Miss Cash, Emo Mallow, Purple Fire Lady, Shiny, and a bunch of ones I will call by their proper names since they're actually good. There's Shadow Monks, this remix of Guff, and my personal favourite, Pumpkin Knight. So my V-Bucks are most likely going to evaporate this time around, so yippee! I do hope they have some more collabs planned. I heard there's going to be a Nightmare Before Christmas Wave 2, including Sally, but there needs to be something else like I was saying earlier, with characters such as Ghostface or Pennywise. With the map changes, 3 locations were linked to be changed and 6 landmarks. Landmarks are just unnamed location, being about a quarter the size of a normal POI, so that's cool. I'm very happy that they're doing this because with the last couple of years, Fortnitemares was only really in certain parts of the map, like Eclipse Estate or the Reality Tree, so the rest of the island was completely empty of decoration and the spookiness factor is basically non-existent. But with this year, it looks like they're going to go all out with the POIs they're changing and possibly sprinkle a little bit of that salt onto the rest of the map too. We didn't know which one was going to change, with only Brawler's backgrounds being confirmed because of that background in the key art and the main dome being behind the pumpkin. And I just think that thing's pretty cool. To be completely honest, I've only landed at Brawler's backgrounds like twice since Season 2 ended, so it doesn't really bother me that much. But after the live event, Doom destroyed 3 out of the 4 beacons, and now they have vines and pumpkins covering them, confirming that both Restored Reels and Grand Glacier would be changing too. To be fair, they're all probably needed to change anyway, since the rest of the map has already been completely remodeled. I'm personally quite excited to see these locations change, as they've all become quite stable over time compared to the rest of the map, so I'm okay with that. I'll miss you, buddy, but it'd be nice to see a refresh of these parts of the map. So we are confirmed to be in a Billy's boom gun or something like that, So it's meant to chase after the enemy while saying, "Do you want to play a game?" and then explode in their faces, dealing them around 100 damage. So basically the guy that rocket launcher reskinned. This is a nice addition for the fun parts of Fortnitemares, since there isn't really all that much anymore. Also, the wood stake shotgun is coming back, but it isn't that good, so I don't really care about it all that much. But I'm excited for the return of the witch spring. I'm just loving it. Definitely one of the best mobility things in the game. It was kind of overpowered, but still. The pumpkin launcher is also one of my favourite items in the game. The orange and green just work together so well. There's going to be a mystery. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but there's also going to be him NPC, I'll insert a photo in there somewhere. If you don't know who he is, he's basically the devil of the Marvel Universe. So he's going to appear, possibly random, on the map, and to me, his mechanic seems really unique, and I think it's going to be pretty interesting to see how it plays out. So basically, you give him some of your health with different points taken for the request, in which he will give you random items or reboot teammate. But the reboot costs 99 of your health, so it has a lot of danger into doing so. I feel like this mechanic could work. I mean, I quite like it. I'm just nervous in case it gets backlash, because, you know, 4-year-olds. That's everything we know about this whole update, so here's some of my personal predictions and hopes for it.
No i jak tam moje skibidi sigmy?
Więcej nas tak nie nazywaj.
To be honest, this section isn't going to be too long, since so much has already been leaked and many of my hopes and expectations have already been achieved. I suppose it's because Fortnitemares is like a week away, but that's my fault for making this so late. One thing I hope they bring back is the fog that has been around the map in older seasons, as it has always helped set the overall vibe for me, and has been gone for the past couple of years, so that just makes me kind of sad. I also want to see the Halloween decorations all over the map, since, brother, is this Halloween? Is it? No, that's Halloween. See the difference, Epic? For the guns, I really think they need more than one new one, so I made some concepts. The first one is like Vector Squid Gun from Despicable Me, but instead of squids, they shoot spiders, and the spiders deal poison damage. To me, this would be cool, maybe a little bit overpowered, but I'm not a balance changer, so... Moving on. Another concept that I had was for a mobility item. Yes, it follows the spider theme. You would throw down a cobweb and jump on it. Of course, this literally just the Spider-Man's cobwebs in disguise from Chapter 3. I couldn't care less, honestly. Also, a healing potion, like a witch's vial or one of those pots things, could work. It's like a mix of a chug splashes and the slurpes. Like you would throw it down and then it would burst open and heal people slowly. I also want the devil dude NPC to appear randomly around the map, so it's not a game of, oh, land here and win every round type thing that we're going on with the medallion situation. It's just insane at this point. I do feel like there's going to be some more sort of collab skins, possibly the silhouettes on the background of the key art, or just not featured in the key art at all, like with Sally from the Nightmare Before Christmas movie. I don't really know, there just needs to be something else to stir the pot. You know what I mean? That's all I really wanted to say, but bring back the candy, Epic. You've done it every single year. Please do it again this year. Personally, I'm very excited for Fortnitemares, and I hope you guys are too. If you're not, I don't understand why. Maybe you expect too much from Epic or something. I have a lot of hopes for Fortnitemares since the roadmap came out. Since if you look at the map, there's only Fortnitemares mentioned, no summer stuff or spring things, only Fortnitemares. This just gives me a lot of anticipation. I can't wait to get playing this update. There might need to be like another collab or something like that, something to spice it up. I know I said this multiple times, but I'm just trying to emphasize the point. Epic, give me another collab. I can't wait to get that pumpkin skin and possibly the Gus one. But I can't wait to get playing Fortnitemares overall. Though I'm sad about Grand Glacier leaving, I can't wait to get some new locations that are actually creepier, because I haven't gotten one in a while now. The guns are kinda cool, but one new addition isn't really enough. I know that's Leatherface's pickaxe. I wish it could be a gun though. But anyway, that's all I have to say about this update, guys. So yeah, there's not really much else I can say. So thanks for watching this video and listening to me yap about Fortnitemares for like 8 minutes or something. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and bye!